I don't want to talk about that yet. I want to talk about the Queen's Flip blog.
Okay.
All
right.
Yada Hennyman.
Oh, we doing this. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's get to it. Oh, shout out to Ruin Your Day for donating to the cause. Ruin Your Day. Avocado's the motherfucking god. Like, I can't salute him enough, man. I like everything they do with that platform, man. So shout out to them. But
Queen's Flip blog, did you see it?
I did see it. I saw Queen's Flip blog. First of all, Queen's Flip. I'm a big fan of what Queen's Flip does. I do jump into that. I don't even know what to call that world. Like, it's almost like reality show blogging type. You know what I mean? Like, I jump into what he does content wise. Whatever. It's funny to me. But I saw what he was trying to do with this, and I feel some ways. I do. I feel a couple ways about this. I do. And I fuck with some of it, but some of that shit I just cannot agree with. But go ahead, Drizz. What's up, man?
First, I want to know what you think. What you thought about it from top to bottom.
I'm going to be absolutely honest about what's going on. I sense that Smack is frustrated. He gets the sense that everybody is, the bloggers, well, not everyone, right? Because he singled out Jay Black. He separated Jay Black from the rest of the bloggers, right?
Of course, he singled out Jay Black.
Is that, and I want to ask objectively, I'm a fan of Jay Black. Is that fair to do? I do think you could, I get it. I think he's a little bit bigger than what just the blogging format. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he is a little bit bigger than that. That's a fact. And, he's a legend and shit like that. But he took Jay Black out of that. And he targeted his ire toward, I don't know whom, because he didn't really say any names, right? But it seems to me that he was targeting cats that maybe talk a lot about the business, or if they do something wrong, then they highlight it and shit like that. But Smack seems to think that people are rooting for them to fail, right? So he's punching on that. But in the course of saying everything, he's saying that cat's not certified and shit like that. I don't like that, because honestly, the bloggers, especially on these off seasons, especially as a lot of battlers that we get on and we bring onto platforms don't promote, the bloggers, whether you like the content or not, and I don't like every drop that comes out, and I don't watch everything, but whether or not you do, matchup, you can't deny a couple things. Shit is lit. We still talking. We revisiting battles. I can guarantee you the top bloggers in the game outside of Jay Black are the reason why niggas go back to watch battles. Like, objectively, right? Because I don't even like everybody like that. I don't. Y'all know that. Like, I don't like everybody like that. Like, just whatever. But on some objective shit, if I can just be fairly assess talent, when a nigga see a certain blogger, like, damn, Pipe Boy said this, let me go watch this shit. Cap said this, damn, let me go watch that shit again. Oh, nah, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've gone back and forth with cats, and they like, yo, I watched this shit 4 times, or I watched this shit because of y'all and shit like that. And it's bringing traction. Like, you can't deny that. Storylines get started because of blogs. Motherfucking whole events get changed up. You can't say that the bloggers and shit don't matter. You name the fucking event strike, bruh. Like, you can't do that. And the strike shit really happened on AFM. So it's like, bro, like, it's a symbiotic relationship. I get it. You're not necessarily supposed to like everything that they saying, but I don't think you should just downplay it. And I don't think you need to be certified to do this shit. You don't need to be certified to speak your opinion.
Why not?
I think that's silly. I think you should be able to turn on your camera, express your point of view, and if people rock with it, if they feel like you're a credible voice and you're saying what you're saying, you should be able to get that off. You have the right to do that. Just like you don't have to be. I don't need pre-qualifications to be a battler. If I wanted to battle tomorrow, I could just do it. Right? Like, I won't be on Smack tomorrow, but I could do it. It's a platform to do it. I don't think that type of shit is helpful, because it's like, it's almost like saying you need a corporate cosign to do the shit. And look, I done business with other people, and, I've been to other leagues and shit like that, and I like it and I enjoy it. I want them to win. But at the same time, I don't feel like I need their cosign to do what I'm doing, bro. I think that's whack.
Right.
That's the part that I really disagree with. You know what I'm saying? And I think he got to a point where he almost said, like, cat's not going to events and still talking. Now that angle, that angle.
Wait a second.
I'm not mad.
Wait a second, though.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that.
Second, okay, because you are a guy that goes to events, and I saw shout out to Battle Rap Trap. I saw Deotta Hennyman put out a tweet. I don't know what blogger he was speaking about, but he said, if you see a blogger out, smack him for me or something like that.
Deotta Hennyman did what now?
He put out a tweet saying, if you see a blogger out, smack him. Basically,
that was the tweet. If you see a blogger outside, smack him. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now my whole problem, and then he said something. He said something like, "Oh, these niggas don't come to events and da da da." Yeah. This is my question for you, because you're a part of that media that goes to events.
Yes.
What is the real issue with What's the real issue? The real beef y'all got with niggas that don't go to events?
Let me be objective about this. I want to be absolutely motherfucking clear. Let me take a sip of my coffee.
I want you to give your
I'm gonna give my personal Tony Bro standpoint about the way that I feel about the shit, right? Now, as somebody that goes to events, I will say there has been incidents or blogs or things that have come out that has made the whole battle rap community sort of look at us crazy, right? So like me and D.I. would show up to events. I've never had a real thing at whatever. Like I've never run into it where like niggas is pressing me, like whatever. But it's like, it's one of them things to where when you show up places, it's like we a community, and sometimes we all have to answer for the bullshit y'all put out. I gotta be honest. They lump us all in the same category sometimes. So when niggas drop blogs and the battlers is mad and feeling some way and shit, and they like, yo, all the block, fuck this and that, I might go up to a nigga and he like, look, give me the little side eye, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't know, they know it doesn't come from me, but sometimes they put all of us in one basket. That's why a lot of us do a lot to separate ourselves from a lot of y'all niggas that don't show up to shits, because I don't feel like the shit would be exactly the same if y'all all showed up to events. There's no way y'all would get some of those comments off. It's no fucking way. There's no way.
Why do these niggas gotta want to go to an event to give their opinion on battle rap?
But see, I think that's where you missed the fucking Drizz. I gotta be honest, that's where you missed the point, bro. Because everybody says that you give your opinion all you want. You realize when you have other people that are in the same field, what happens is we all get lumped in with your opinions. That's what happens, right? Whether fairly, unfairly, I think that's unfair, but that's what happens. That's the reality of the shit. So we all in the same shits. So when certain blogs come out, certain things happen, we all gotta like give our opinion about it on the spot. Maybe we don't want to talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? The whole profession, the blogging shit is looked down upon. You know what I mean? And it makes it tougher to do certain shit, like set up interviews or whatever the case might be, because you saying reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people look at it that way, to be real with you. And a lot of the content that niggas is seeing, niggas not fucking with.
I think a lot of these battlers is mad sensitive. You tell these niggas they won, these niggas will retweet you, show you all the love in the world. You say these niggas lost, you all type of bitch ass niggas and all that. These niggas is mad sensitive. Second of all,
I agree with that. That's true. See, that's true too.
Like, if I'm a fan watching a battle and I see some bullshit,
yeah,
why can't I call bullshit? I don't give a fuck if y'all gotta go be friends with these.
Fake friends. You listen. You can do that. You can do that. But what you do, if you care about like I care about battle rap, right? So if a nigga comes to a battle and doesn't have a round, I'm tight about that, because that's disrespecting the profession of battle rap. That's disrespecting the art of battle rap. Just like when these niggas drop these blogs with all this unfounded material, unsourced material, speculation. And I'm not saying it happens all the time. I'm not calling anybody out specifically on this. But when niggas do that and they overreach, it's like, fuck, you put us all in the position. You know what I'm saying? I've had niggas cancel interviews because of the energy that's going on. I had shit to do with it. But I got to deal with that because of something you said. Whether fairly or not, that's the shit that niggas don't consider, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way that I view it. You know what I'm saying? I don't judge anybody for not going to shit, but to be real with you too, your perspective when you do go to events, I think it helps it out a lot. You know what I'm saying? And some people talk about events as if they were there, and that shit to me is whack too. So whatever. That's why niggas is like that though. You know what I mean?
But what do you mean people talk about events as if they were there? What you mean by that?
Like sometimes, like if there's an incident that happens at an event, niggas will drop a blog on it and drop the blog as if they was there in attendance and shit. That shit is annoying.
But all they are doing is saying exactly what.
No,
all they're doing is saying
the same
happens,
thing. Drizz. That's not what, bro. That's not what be happening, my nigga.
All these niggas that be at events, all these niggas got sore.
But honestly, it maybe it's not that deep.
If a nigga's doing blogs and events is in New York and shit, why do that nigga supposed to get on a plane to go to New York just so Niggas be like, oh, he was at the event.
Well, number one, the events are everywhere.
Not even now. I'm not talking about
events
you
are everywhere.
When I say y'all, I'm about to say y'all right now, but I don't mean you specifically. So don't take this no type of way.
Yeah, no,
who
no,
are
I'm
y'all
not.
niggas? All right, but who are y'all niggas to where a nigga got to get up out his bed to go to a smack event for y'all? Like, niggas don't care about what y'all think like that. Like, who are y'all niggas to really feel like?
If a nigga feel like, okay, so let's put it like this then. Let's put it like this.
Ain't nobody. You niggas is buying tickets going to
why?
events.
But why the fuck? Why the fuck? Objectively here, why should I think that your analysis on a battle is better or the same as mine? And I was fucking there. I was no. But Drizz. Let me understand my point, because I feel like you're missing my point. If I was there and I picked this shit up and I was covering this shit, I felt the scene, I was in the environment. Why in my head would I equate your breakdown of some shit to my shit? Why would I not feel like, damn, well, I was actually there on the scene, so that should hold a little bit more weight on top of it? Like, why should I not feel like that? This is what I'm saying. These are the type of things I hear that come out, that happen, right? 'Cause I wasn't always going to events either, but I always felt like niggas being there on the scene, it does help what they bring into the table. I think that shit does matter. We can't downplay it like it doesn't matter. I don't like that. Like, cause niggas that usually go to events, we don't care about niggas that like don't go to event. Like, drop your shit. You never hear me say that I'm better than a nigga because I go and you don't go. Some niggas can't go. That's cool. Now, the shit that fucks me up is when people say I think I'm better than niggas because I went. Because I'm saying, yo, when I'm giving a nigga analysis, I'm saying I'm giving you the in the building shit too. I'm adding another layer to my shit. I don't feel like I should disregard that. That's not light, bro. Like, I went to the shit. I stood there. I was there, bro. If you wasn't there, cool. I'm not judging you, but I was.
I get that. But at the same time,
shit, I was there, nigga.
A lot of y'all niggas don't even keep it real, because y'all niggas is fake friends with all these, want to be fake friends with all these niggas.
Shit.
Act like y'all best friends with these niggas. So y'all could, I'm not saying you, I'm saying in general. Like I said, I'm not talking about you specifically. Yeah. But I mean, a lot of people in media that go to events, they don't keep it real about certain niggas because they don't want to see them at the event. They can't say that nigga lost. Like, we know that go on.
That's not true though. And also, that's how do we know that goes on? When the niggas that's saying that goes on don't even fucking go. I've seen me, Knowledge, shout out to my niggas, Vlad and friends from Let's Talk Battle Rap, my man Ethan and shit out on the West Coast. I've been around all these niggas, and all of us have been around a lot of these battlers, and we'll talk about battles, and I'll be like, yo, I think you fucking lost. I do. I think you lost. But because of the way I say the shit, but because of the way I say this shit, I can keep the same energy because I don't have a blog online somewhere calling you a bitch ass nigga. I don't have that. So I can respectfully come up to you and be like, Jay Murder, I think you just lost. Or B Magic, right after I was done judging it, I think he just got you. I can do that. You understand? So, like, and I've done it to niggas. Like,
not all.
Yeah,
not
like
all. Some of y'all.
But the thing is, the niggas that claim, let's spell a few things, right? All of these people that claim that we be at the events kissing and shaking hands and shit like that. First of all, how the fuck do you know we do and you not there? Nigga, you wasn't there.
Punching.
When was you there? How was you there to know what the fuck I said to a nigga? And usually, if you ask any of the battlers, a lot of us, me and Knowledge included, we hate being around these niggas before they battle because they weird. Battlers are fucking weird before they battle. They are the weirdest niggas, pacing around and what, like, Jims was humming to himself. I don't know what was goods, like drinking Henny and like whatever. These niggas is weird to be around before battles. I'm not in these niggas' faces, bro. It's just not gonna happen.
What I'm saying is, I think a lot of the like, I do feel the point for the bloggers saying, "Yo, we was there, so our words should hold a little more weight." But at the same time, I have seen there are niggas in media don't keep it real. Don't even act like that's not true. There's niggas in media that go to events. They're for that. Only niggas that do that, man.
Okay.
At the end of the day, a blogger, if a nigga sitting back paying for pay-per-view, he could give his opinion just the same way.
Nobody said you can't. The fucked up thing about all of this is the niggas that go to events never say that shit. We don't say that, bro. We don't. Listen. I'm gonna be honest here. That's fucking guilty conscience. Niggas be feeling fucking guilty because no, hold up, Drizz. Niggas be feeling guilty because us who go to events will be like, yo, I was there, and when I was there, I seen this, and I can provide something that you can't provide. And sometimes you niggas give y'all speculation on something that might have happened. Hold on, one more bar. Sometimes y'all give recaps and y'all give speculation on what might have happened. Then we are forced to be like, yo, bruh, I was standing right there. Like, I seen Danny take off his bar god chain and give it to Twerk. I can say that because I was there, right? And then niggas have to get mad at me. Oh, you think you better because you... No, I don't. I'm just providing something else because I was there. Like, what's the problem, my nigga?
What is the guy? Who is the guys that don't be keeping it real?
No, we was talking about D.I. and Hennyman, and it ain't even just D.I. and Hennyman. It's a lot of bloggers that was saying, you know, they don't really respect niggas that don't go to events.
I don't.
My whole thing
listen, I don't blame him.
Why do a nigga gotta go to an event to say what he gonna say about battle rap?
Listen, I personally don't feel like that, but the people that go to events and feel like that, yeah, I'm not mad at them, bro. I'm sorry, not in this day and age with all the shit that be going on, son. Because sometimes, man, I'm telling you, when you tell niggas that you in media or you a blogger or whatever, niggas give you the side eye. Like, that's the first thing they do. Because the most popping niggas that's blogging is known for giving you the controversial shit, which I would say is necessary in a lot of cases. In most cases, as a matter of fact. But they're known for doing that. And the battlers don't like it. And so
what is
those of us who go to the shits, we don't typically do that stuff. It's not our style anyway. Like, it's naturally not my style to rip a nigga apart. It's not that.
I missed the first part. Like Drizzy was saying, like, niggas don't keep the same energy at the events.
No. What I'm saying is it's coming off as if it seems like some people are trying to say that their words don't mean as much because they weren't at the events. And maybe that doesn't validate some of the things they're saying. But my whole thing is like, I believe, in my opinion, mind you, I've been to events. I've been to URL events. I've been to King of the Dot event. I've been to Queen of the Ring event. There are people who work in media who go to events that won't keep it 100% honest on how they genuinely feel about a battler, his wins or losses or whatever, in order to keep relationships for when they see them at the next event.
But you're basing that on what battle outcomes that happen. All right. So let me say this though. Real quick.
You think I'm lying about this?
But y'all get crazy on us that was in the building because we called the battle in a way y'all didn't call it, right? So if we called the battle differently anyway, of course the way niggas is looking at it is gonna be different too. I've called battles close that y'all niggas watched on cam and said it was a body bag. I'm like, well, I didn't see a body bag. Oh, you just biased because you was in the building. No, nigga, I didn't see a body bag with my own eyes, nigga. Like, what?
I got a clear example of a brother that I think always be doing this bullshit and no disrespect to this brother. Shout out to these brothers working, man.
Yeah.
Knowledge that God might be the not realest nigga that when it come to recapping with niggas. He is still, a nigga get 30, he'll still get the interview. I thought you had some shit. No, he didn't have some shit. He lost.
We'll never say a nigga like, we'll never say nothing, man.
But that, okay. All right.
And we accept him for that. Knowledge does great work. What I'm saying is how he genuinely feels about somebody winning or losing. If a nigga really get cleaned up, he is never going to say that to the back. He doesn't say it. Don't even act like that.
That's not his brand. That's not Knowledge. Hip hop is real. It's like
I'm not
CNN,
my brand. Nigga. I'm talking about you being a fan first.
Niggas listen to niggas watch Hip Hop is Real to hear Knowledge on an interview press a battler. No,
not
what?
Press him.
What?
You don't gotta press him, but keep
what do you gotta do? What do you gotta do? Because I like when niggas tell niggas how to interview.
Don't put the camera in front of nigga. A nigga get 30, right? A nigga clearly looks depressed while you're interviewing him. You still saying, "Oh, now you had some shit, bro." You didn't have no shit. You wasn't good, bro.
Sometimes these niggas don't say it at all, and that doesn't get noticed. It's like, yo, I don't even say nothing. Like Unc is good for that. 15 minutes of fame. He like if he feel like you got washed, he won't give you the. Oh, I think you did good.
I feel Unc is better at telling nigga he lost though. Knowledge don't do it at all. He just, yeah, bro. Tell a nigga he lost sometimes so we can know you still a fan. Like,
yeah, like, are you a fan at all? Like, are you niggas fans of the sport at all, or is this just like you just going to get interviewed? Like,
maybe they just going to get an interview.
Like, and I'm not
everybody
can't. I'm not trying to single that man out.
Come on, bro.
I'm not saying names.
Like,
I'm not saying names. I'm not singling knowledge out. I'm not talking about him. Right. I'm saying in general. Mm-hmm. There's people that go there as a fan. You go to watch the battle as a fan of the shit first. Niggas go there and want to be so buddy with the battlers that they don't want to be completely honest with them, and that's a fact.
I just first of all, I don't know who these people are. But I'm just saying, I only hear this critique from people who weren't there. So it baffles me how the fuck you know what I said to a nigga on the off court when I was there at the venue. Like, I don't know how. Why? Because when I come through all the battles, Tone, what's going on?
But niggas say on the off court, they don't say when that camera get on. That's a fact.
Some of that shit is not for niggas. And other times, bro, I feel like this. Everybody is not a pundit type nigga to. Like, I don't look at Hip Hop is Real or even 15 Minutes of Fame as we don't tune into that to see what Uncle Rob or Knowledge of the guy got to say.
We're never gonna watch them to say anything real. We're never gonna watch them to say
no. I don't even watch them. I only watch them to get me to ask enough of a question to allow a battler to talk. That's just it. He's asking questions to get content out of the battle. That's it. It's just probing questions, not any opinion from him. It's a straight news anchor shit. It's the difference between like fucking Chris Wallace or like Sean Hannity. Sean Hannity, opinion nigga. He gonna press you. Other niggas not gonna do that. Like, I'd rather niggas be themselves. Like, I don't get it. Wait, hold on a second. Son, shout for the $10. This off for my in the field and hashtag out the field brothers. Blogger lives matter. That's from Son Dude. Appreciate you, bro.
I just feel like the brothers, respect to these brothers, and the brothers do their thing, but sometimes tell a nigga, like, you don't got to tell a nigga he had some shit every time. The nigga didn't have no shit this time, knowledge. Just tell him, like, yeah, bro, you did bad, man. Like, if the nigga is facially, he feel like he lost, let him know, like, do better next time, man. Knowledge just punch with the nigga on some positive shit. No, we're not being positive right now. You did bad. You choked.
Listen, I'm not saying, I know that's not his brand. That's not what he do. He doesn't, he just.
I'm not saying he got to do the caps like how we do and be on the nigga. But just like, it's ways to tell niggas like, you can step it up, bro.
Yeah.
Like the Twerk, when Twerk was telling niggas to suck his dick.
That shit was terrible, man. Nigga didn't say nothing. Nigga ain't say nothing at all.
Man,
you supposed to stand up for, like, we the fans. Knowledge, you supposed to stand up for us.
You a fan. Fuck us. You a fan with the camera. Like, what do you?
I'm gonna be honest though, some of those moments, right? Some of the moments where like shit like that happens, right? Or just you give a nigga enough space to talk. That sometimes you can step on really dope moments in commentary with talking, and some of you niggas talk too much.
That's a fact too. That's a fact.
That's the shit that I be looking at as a nigga. And like some of y'all don't let y'all niggas talk at all, or y'all doing too much. Like everything ain't about whether you agree or not. Let the nigga talk. Let him talk.
But just because one of these niggas go to an event, I'm not gonna think your battle rap, what you think is better than what a 3 Letterman think. I know 3 Letterman know his shit. I don't give a fuck what event he don't go to. I know 3 know his shit. Yeah. So when he say something about battle rap, I'ma fucking listen. I don't care. I know 90% of you niggas, I don't even talk to Caps. 90% of you niggas don't have the battle knowledge that he have. So I don't like when he say something about battle rap, I'm gonna listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck if he wasn't.
Let me ask you something here. Because I agree with that. I agree with the analysis point. And again, I'll say that it seems like people try to remind us that, listen, yo, you might be going to the events, but all of our opinions are equal, nigga. You ain't better than me. Like, nigga, chill out, bro.
But
like,
it's because y'all started that, though.
No, we didn't. Because why? Because we named our shit. I give you the in the building recap, or I remind you that I was fucking there when I said it.
It was a brother by the name. It was a brother that's in jail on molestation charges by the name of Chris Symbiotic. He started this. Chris Symbiotic, remember he used to do like, y'all don't come to events, so he started this.
Okay, that's him.
And this is why y'all in this. This is why we in this event niggas versus the niggas that's not here. Like,
listen, take that up with him. I never said that, and I know most of the niggas that be at the events that I always run into. We don't even live like that's not our lane. Like we don't even that shit don't even come up. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you niggas. Like a lot of you niggas don't come up when niggas is at shit. Like to be real, some of y'all really think that y'all got a lot of. You know what I mean? Like the niggas that go to events, they like I've never heard certain names pop up at all. To be honest with you, like whether it's blogs or whatever, like no shots at nobody, but I often think like the online culture of battle rap and the niggas that attend events are two different people, to be like real. So, you know, that's just me. Not better or worse, but different. I got in line one time and I started punching with these different angles. They're like, yo, bro, nobody care about that shit. But there would have been powerful angles here. Hell yeah. I'm like, yo, they like, bro, we don't care about none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we here for X, Y, and Z. And that's why when I be coming, I be saying certain shit. Y'all like looking at me crazy. I'm like, I'm telling y'all what these, like, this is what people are fucking with. You know what I'm saying? I said before, right? Remember when I made the point? Go back in the shows. When John the Don comes, is announced on the car, all you niggas get mad. I don't want to hear the multiple choice. I want to hear the multiple choice. We get there. John does the multiple choice. All you niggas said. The shit just happened again. It's just, come on, man. Like the in the room crowd is a different, like it's a different thing when you there. It is. So whatever. I don't know. But I guess I got it. That's the only part about this shit that I really don't agree with. I don't want to make it niggas who attend events versus niggas who don't. That's corny to me. But
niggas do. But now you didn't do this. Like that's why I keep saying this isn't directed at you.
No. But for the sake of argument, let's pretend that I did.
Put out a tweet.
Yeah.
But when you put out a tweet or something saying, oh, if you see any of these other bloggers out, punch them in their face, or these niggas don't come to events, you do make it that though. You make it that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
that was the come on. And Henny, like that was come on, man. You just started, like you new to this. Like we been like not trying to say like you ain't wanted like, but you knew, my nigga. You can't we just start getting used to you. Like you got your shit going on, but you can't. You not the nigga to tell us to tell every. Yeah, punch the blog. You a blogger too.
It was a and D.I. the Hennyman is somebody I respect. I liked his last battle.
He's dope.
And I fuck with D.I. I see him at a lot of shit. That's a very, very dangerous, unfortunate tweet. I gotta have the same energy. Son God, I see you in the joint. I gotta rehash. Like I'm not mad no more about the situation. I ain't mad, nothing like that. It's all in the past. But I felt the way when he dropped his blog because I felt like it was welcoming situations, right? It was welcoming a certain type of thing. And, you know, I would, God forbid, a nigga get it twisted and an event is fucked up over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Let alone whatever else is happening in the background. So but when you bring that type of attention to a nigga now, you know what I'm saying? What if somebody get the courage to do that? It's like, it's just bad precedent. You don't want to do shit like that. Like, nah.
That was
and to be honest, the events are mostly safe. So you don't want to bring that type of energy outside, man. Like, to be real.
Yeah, Henny, man, you new to this whole media thing. No disrespect, my nigga, but you are new. Like, that's crazy that you would do that, my nigga.
Maybe he was off one of them kill shots. And
yeah, he might have been off the Henny or whatever he be on, but I'm just saying, like, he should have thought about that because we accept him more as a media personality than a battler. I'm just being honest. I don't really look at the nigga as a battler, in my opinion. He's more of a media guy.
Yeah. So
why would you do that to, like, why would you put a nigga life in danger?
Yeah.
That's crazy, but
he does good work, but it's like, to be honest with you,
he does great work.
But you just don't want that. I don't want that type of energy, like, not even because of whatever. If I disagree, agree, whatever. I just like the fact that I always say this, our events are mostly safe, and that's across the board in the community. You know, with all these street niggas on papers, I was at the We Go Hard shit. I'm like everybody's out there chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, these is real street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we never have an issue. So I don't want to welcome that type of shit and have it start from immediate. Like, that's corny to me.
Yeah,
man,
that was destructive.
Man, I think everybody who's a serious follower of it, who really support the culture, everybody is entitled to their own opinion, whether you at the event or not. I don't really think, you know what I'm saying? I just don't, just because at the same, I just know, man, like, in terms of, the first thing I look for in terms of somebody in media is, do you actually know your history of battle rap? I know for a fact 90% of you niggas, that nigga 3 Letterman done forgot more battle rap than you niggas have ever learned.
That's
so I'm not gonna just disregard his opinion or what he think about shit because he wasn't at the event. Like, that's true.
What
are y'all like?
I will say this though. I'll say this, in this era right now, going to the events more and more is starting to be a thing. You got band battles dropping. You got fucking behind the scenes little shit happening. You know what I'm saying? Shit that don't make it to the camera sometimes, or like other shit that you have to consider, like, damn, bro, it really was like a 30-minute intermission in between this and that. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like that, those little tidbits and all that factor into how people view shit. So I think it adds another dynamic. I can't dismiss how important that is. I can't.
Yeah, so that's true, man. Niggas that been in,
but at the same time, go ahead, Posey.
Even niggas like Caps 3, I've been around. Niggas been doing this for 3 to 4 years, and 4 to 5 years. How y'all? People trust our opinion. How you gonna? We don't. You knew. How you gonna tell people come punch on these niggas? Or if we cheat, you can't do that, my nigga. It's a hierarchy with this battle rap media shit. You probably got the most cameras, but you're not a part of that hierarchy yet. Like you still down here.
Yeah,
that's how I looked at it with the Henny.
Yeah, a lot of the behind the scenes shit.
My bad, Drizz. The other thing, I'm gonna be honest here too, because I see what be happening online, and I know everybody's done this to people. I'll take myself out of this. I'll say this. Listen, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody not built to be just running off and going crazy on niggas. That's not everybody's style. Just because a nigga not doing that, don't mean they're not keeping it real. Like if you meet me, I'm the same way in person. Like I'm a nice person and I live a good life. I don't have a reason to be mad at people. I'm sorry if I don't just have aggression built up in me. I do well. Like this is my hobby. I like to have fun and shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's my shit. That's me being true to who I am. I'm not a punch on you type nigga in real life. So you know what I'm saying? Like it's just to me it would be more fake if a nigga tried to be that. And I know everybody's not like that. You know
why do niggas think too, like, just because you do battle rap media, you pussy?
Bruh, I don't know, but that's going to get somebody hurt.
I don't get where that came from. Just because you talk about or write about battle rap or are you even if you're like a fan, you pussy, you're a fan, you pussy.
That shit is so trash. Like, what?
I don't get that.
Bruh.
I never understood that. I just see how the battlers talk to the fans sometimes like these niggas irrelevant and they pussy. These niggas ain't pussy, man. Everybody's adults. Yeah, I hate when battlers and blogging niggas be doing that.
Only thing, like, John, when you go to the events and shit, you do know little things behind the scenes and all that, but you don't even get to talk about it though. So it's like you can't even put that shit out. Y'all can't go talk about the band battles. Y'all can't do none of that. But y'all gotta talk about it at the same time when everybody else get to talk about it. Really.
Yeah, but sometimes when you know, like I be on my Mario Wine and shit, like I don't want to know. Like I don't want to know nothing just so I can keep that naivete about what's going on. Like I'd rather not know nothing than pretend that I don't know what's going on. Like I hate knowing shit sometimes because of that reason, right? Now, you got other people who know a lot of shit, but they pretend like they don't know shit. Like, nigga, you think a nigga that's been out here for 4, 5, 6 years is not more connected than niggas? Like, what? Like, come on. Like, come on now. If y'all really believe that these dudes don't have access to, like, come on, bro. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? If they not using it, that's one thing. But everyone has, and that's the other part that, just to bring it back to the smack shit, that's the other part that makes them niggas mad, is that, like, the top niggas have access to them. You feel me? It could clear certain shit up or whatever, but then they go and they make a blog. But I guess you could say, well, why should they have to call them? They don't have to, but they do have that option. So if I'm a nigga that you got my number, I'll feel away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess if I'm looking at it from their angle, like, bro, you could have called me. I would have told you we really trying to make sure John can come over here and we in the 11th hour. Can you shut the fuck up? Yeah. What? Wait a minute. Drizz?
One nigga having mic issues.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fun edit.
But it do, like, on the other end, it is blogger niggas that need to go upside their head though. Like, it is phase that need to be ran because niggas be talking crazy. That shit,
I don't know, man. I feel like that shit could work both ways.
Wait, Drizz, your mic is horrible, man. You said this shit go both ways at the end of the day?
I think that nigga cut out.
Yeah.
But some phase got to be ran with a couple niggas though. I'm not gonna lie, man. A couple niggas do need to get phase ran, beat up.
See, I mean, if you have that type of, I don't even like. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. Even if I agree that some niggas need to be like, they need to be ran. You know what I mean? We need to make a circle and get you in there. Yeah. Even if that's the case, I don't like that in the air, bruh. Like, I'm a nigga in the same field as them. I don't like that shit for them either. I don't condone what niggas are saying, but I don't even like that in the air. Like, that shit corny.
Seem like some of these niggas think people supposed to be scared of them because they battle rappers. Like, what the fuck are y'all niggas talking about?
Yeah, I don't know. That's believing too much of your own shit. And this is like, as much as you like, oh, you behind the scenes shit, like, I know a little behind the scenes little things about some of these guys that y'all think are, you know what I mean? Like, got sat down by a few fans, quote unquote. So, like, don't believe everything, my nigga. Like, some of you, like, Like it's happened before, but it's rare though.
Only thing with Smack, I feel where Smack coming from because he been putting in work for such a long time. That nigga deserve the benefit of the doubt on most shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. But at the same time, you can't really act like bloggers is irrelevant when you got these niggas in trailers. You got you had all these niggas. You had these niggas shoot a promo for one of the events and you posted on your channel, so they can't be that irrelevant.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That.
We can't do that. And that's why I'm like, yo, I see where Smack is coming from with certain shit, but other shit, man, we not gonna pretend like, listen, I fuck with URL, and it's not really on them, but the battlers be so fucking dry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, sell a fight, drop a little freestyle video, 1 minute, give us 1 minute of just. Like, I love when the Who Run It challenge came out. Like, Ill Will went crazy. I'm like, Ill Will, why don't you do this every week, my nigga? You would be one of them niggas. Like, Jazz Jazz does that. You even battle. But these niggas don't promote shit. Very few of them do visuals. And then they all get mad at Surf, who does all of that other shit, and wonder why he's the top nigga. Like, he's marketing himself. But while all of that's not going on, who you think is filling in the motherfucking gap? Talking about battles that y'all damn near buried under the rug. That, first of all, niggas, let me punch on Smack. Niggas had to drop a blog to get you to release the battle in the first place. Then you release the battle, and then we re-talk about it. And next thing you know, the battle's so good that a nigga from that battle gets a bigger look. Like, nigga, come on. You're like, you're welcome from the blogging community. I'm just saying that, like, we can't act like this shit don't matter, my nigga. Like, stop it. Stop. We've resurrected battles out this motherfucker. Like, yo, go back. How many times you like? Come on, man. Niggas just hit me about the go back shit. Like, stop.
Yeah, come on, Smack.
That shit is annoying. But the fact that Smack is watching that, I find interesting though.
Yeah, Smack be watching, man. Smack be watching.
Yeah, yo, shout out to this coffee, man. Holy shit. I should get coffee more before the show, niggas. I got comment niggas on my side, you know. Damn, I'm about to get a call.
Oh, the comment niggas fuck with you?
I'm gonna get a Goons and Goblins call tomorrow. This can't be good. Oh, God. Toe talking that shit. And then Norbs, hey, heard your little show, fucker. Like, Norbs don't, like. Norbs one of them niggas, man. Norbs will call me, hey, heard your fucking show. Like, all right.
Norbs be talking shit, man.
That's a fact, man. Fuck with Norbs, man. Listen to Norbs at all, man. He's dope interview. Shout out to John Real. I seen him in here too. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I think it was unfortunate how Smack put some of that shit. I don't think you need to be certified, but I don't think it's a sin to be cool with niggas. Like, you could be cool with niggas in the, you know what I mean? In the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be cool with niggas.
For sure.